And here we go. I'm super nervous for this video. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Sarah. Definitely make sure to subscribe, join the baby family, you know, turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. And then if you are returning G baby, you're the one. I broke my nails, but you're the one, bro. Thank you so much, you guys, for always constantly supporting me and coming back. So on today's video, I decided to do something a little different from my normal. You guys know me for vlogs. I can't really say hair videos at the moment because I don't really make a lot of those, which some of you guys are really disappointed about, but I will be going back. I just got my products from Girl Boss, so the videos are definitely coming. Some of you have been DMing me about hair videos and I'm really sorry, guys. My college life at the moment is not allowing me, but I will try to make time for you guys, okay? Because you are the owners of the channel. Today's agenda, I am going to be doing a video that is really not into my kind of normal, you know what I mean? So I decided, you know what, let me make this video because as a teenager I was one person that really used to look for these type of videos because I wanted to be informed about a lot of things that my mom, my aunts and stuff couldn't really tell me about. You know those things, okay? Don't. So of course I went to Instagram. I asked you guys a few questions which I will be reading from my phone. Obviously people are too busy in their life to ask questions, so they might, but anyway, I was fortunate enough to get enough questions to be, you know, reading. And yeah, so I will be reading the questions and trying to answer them as honestly as I can. So let us just start with this one because this was a little odd for me. So she said, do your parents or do our parents do nasty stuff in the bedroom, or is just sexual intercourse in the traditional way? Now I don't know what you mean about traditional way. Sex is sex. You can't really I don't know. It's really not different. Like the sexual intercourse, you know, is the same one they're having, and we can't really run away from the fact that they are doing it. We just don't want to know. I don't want to know my mom gets down like that, okay? So yes, they do nasty stuff. They're human being, and that's really what I can say about that question. Okay, so the next question was, I've been single for forever because I was working on myself. I might be too empowered right now, sis, listen. I really encourage that as a girl, you find yourself and you just love yourself to the point that no one can tell you anything about yourself, you know? I feel like that's the point where you can start considering dating because the boy that you will decide on dating will not and cannot tell you anything about yourself that you don't already know. If he goes on and says, well, you're ugly or whatever, you will not really believe that because you know yourself and you know you're pretty, you know that you're the goddess that you are. So they really can't tell you otherwise. So I really do encourage that you find yourself, empower yourself. And you know, I feel like you shouldn't be worried about being single. It's not really something that you should be mainly concerned about in life. I feel like it happens when it does happen. For me personally, I started dating when I turned, I think 17 or 18, my late 17 year age. I don't know if I'm putting it correctly, but even then I feel like I only did it because our friends were like, okay, you guys would look good together, whatever, and I didn't go into it fully established about myself. So it wasn't really bad. It was a cute relationship. I really don't regret it. Nothing much happened. It was just a cute relationship. And yeah, after that I just was single for a whole year, and then afterwards I really found a really good guy who I've been dating for close to 3 years right now. So what I'm saying is, it's okay for you to take your time to be single, to know yourself and not feel pressured by social media to be in a relationship. I definitely encourage that you be single, okay? If you're gonna give yourself to a nigga, they will see that, okay, I can walk all over this fro. Because this fro is desperate, first of all. This fro just needs a boyfriend quickly. Because she has fallen into this expectation of social media of you having to have a boyfriend. So this is what niggas like this do. they will take advantage of you. They will not appreciate you. They will make you feel like, okay, you're the one that wanted me anyway, so why should I put effort? They will not put effort. That's why you'll find girls complaining that, oh my god, he didn't do this and that, but he does that for you or whatever. Guys will do the best they can for a girl they love. Guys will do the best they can for a girl they love. So that is why I'm saying, do not go out looking for these niggas. Let them come to you. The one that genuinely loves you will come to you, okay? So my advice is, don't go looking. That's my advice. Okay, so the next question was, are tampons suitable for virgins? Wouldn't they like affect the area somehow? So the area is your vagina, your CC. Also, personally, I've never used tampons, but I have friends that do use tampons, and I can say no, it doesn't really devirginize you, if that's even a word. I don't think it is, but it doesn't unflower you in any way. I did Google about tampons, whatever. Tampon is just some item you put up your, and then it just, gets in there and draws out the blood, your pure blood, and then that's it. It doesn't like affect your virginity in any way. So sis, don't worry, you're still a virgin. The only way you can be your flower can be unflowered is if you have sexual intercourse with the guy, the conventional way. So yeah, tampons will not affect your virginity. So the next question was contraceptives and birth control. Now, if you are a young woman, I'm saying young woman because only young women should be having sexual intercourse in the first place. But then if you find yourself already engaged in sexual intercourse, be sure to be educated about what you're doing. Okay, that's like most important. Okay, be educated before you even start having sexual intercourse. It's not even an option for you to not know birth control methods, protective methods, because there's HIV, there's STDs, close to 29 STDs out there. So you do not want yourself to be exposed to that. So be educated. If you're gonna have sexual intercourse, be educated. Secondly, make sure that when you have sexual intercourse, you know what you are doing, you know what it entails, emotionally and spiritually and physically, all the same. So I have been currently learning a lot more about sexual intercourse and what it entails and whatever. So I'm also in a journey of kind of learning. But what I'm saying is, I do condone or very, very vigorously encourage you to educate yourself about contraceptives, like she was saying, contraceptives and birth control. Now, these are the only methods that will prevent you from finding yourself aborting babies and having those type of complications like pregnancy or whatever, because you do not want an unplanned baby, because that baby will grow up in a very toxic environment, especially if one of the parents will not be present. So what I'm saying is, kids, practice safe sexual intercourse. If you can, abstain altogether until you actually know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. The next question was, do women like nice guys or the idea of having one? These things are different. What is a nice guy? That's my first question. What is a nice guy? What is, if you're a guy and you're watching this video, please comment down below or keep this in your journal or whatever. What is the definition of a nice guy? Okay, so for me, I don't know, maybe he was asking in the terms of, do girls like bad boys or like good guys, and why can't nice guys ever win? That type of question, which I cannot answer, because I don't know, man. In my life, I've never really associated myself with a lot of guys. What I can say from the guy friends I have is that, yeah, nice guys do really get taken advantage of, and I don't really understand the logic with girls. I am a girl, but sometimes I really can't speak for other girls and their actions. So my guy, I can't really answer your question, but the majority, really, girls like bad boys. I don't know, don't ask me. I like a good guy, a nice guy. So I can't really speak for my sisters out there who decide, you know what, I'm gonna go for that guy that is manipulative and just, yeah. So I can't really answer your question, so I'll just move on to the next question because I have no answer for it. Okay, so next question, what do you think? Okay, I think this is gonna be my last question because I just want to like kind of feel what you guys feel about these type of videos because before I can actually make a lengthy one. So I'm giving you, what's the saying, I'm dipping you guys' toes into the water, you know, just for y'all to feel whatever. Okay, so the last question is, what do you think about people that use their Instagram or fan base to bully others? Now, if you know me, you will know that I am against bullying in any level, any aspect. Like, I cannot do bullies. So personally, I had bullying experience. Sorry, I was bullied, but not like extremely bullying. I think it was that, you know, childish type of bullying. So I was bullied in primary from grades 1 to maybe 5ish. So it sounds pretty long, but like it wasn't too bad when I think about it. But like it did affect me anyway. So what happened was I was really petite, like I am right now. I was tiny. I was that quiet, shy girl who just a shy, petite girl that just, you know, wasn't associated with a lot of people. I didn't like mingle with a lot of people. I was just like conserved and, you know, just laid back in the background. Always, like my whole primary life, I was just in the background. So what would happen was I would have my lunch tin, right? They would basically take my food. So I would like go to my little corner and then, you know, open my lunch box, and then they would come. There were like 3 girls. I don't really remember them. I just forgave them like a long time ago. Some things you just have to let go for your own well-being, okay? So they would come and then just sit around and then start eating from my lunch tin. Now I couldn't really say anything because these girls were big. I couldn't really fight them, and I didn't have the voice to tell them, you know, it's bruh, like eat my food or that type of thing. So that's the bullying experience I had. And what I'm trying to say is I don't want to say despise bullies because they're human beings, and these people personally, they need help. I personally think they need professional help because you cannot tell me you're normal. Because you can't take your phone and decide, you know what, today, Friday, 5th of March, I'm gonna take my phone and go through Lost pictures and say, you know what, Law, you have a big ass forehead, okay? And think that's normal. What you should be actually doing when someone is cyberbullying you is DMing them back and say, oh, I'm sorry, do you need help perhaps? Like, is everything okay at home? Like, are you okay? Can I like help you in any way? Because there is just no way someone can decide, I want to bully this one. I want to like bring them down. I want to kill the morale. I want to make them feel like the lowest in the lowest possible way, if that's even the right way to put it. But what I'm saying is, guys, I am totally against bullying. I do not think it should even exist in our society, but unfortunately it does exist, and people just feel the need to bring other people down, which is really not right, honestly, because we should be encouraging others, especially in this time during Corona when everyone's just at home and everyone's just dealing with depression. You should just, you know what, decide, instead of bullying with someone, just post them and say, oh my god, I love how, you know, you do this and that, and encourage them basically, not instead of bullying someone. Please, there's so much more things to do than bullying others. If you want to bully someone, you have your sibling, okay? But I'm serious, don't be bullying anyone. Yes, just be a normal person and be decent and just love others just as you love yourself, like the Bible says, okay? So I will go ahead and end the video right there. Thank you so much, you guys, for staying tuned. If you've gotten to this like part of the video, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really love you guys, and I just want you guys to be happy in the space in my channel. And if you want to join the family, make sure to subscribe, you know. We're lit, my videos are lit, so definitely make sure to join the family and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I post a video, and you should know whenever I post a video and be informed. Okay, so I love you guys. I will definitely see you on my next video. So bye.